What's up, guys? We have left Barcelona. We got to this house last night, and we will be staying here for the next 7 days, I believe. This house that we're in, it's like this Spanish farmhouse. So this is what the inside of the house looks like. It's pretty big. I mean, there's a lot of room. And there's even more of us staying this time because we have our family friends from England here, which makes 11 of us, so we certainly needed the room. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we see them, maybe, hanging out in the hallway. I'm banking on this place being haunted. I know it is. It has to be. I mean, look at it. It's like, I don't even know how old it is, but I'm sure that their ghosts are hanging around.
They brought these ones.
Look at this. Is this not the best mug you've ever seen?
Like the cake ones.
It's a camping mug.
Little picnic table area, nice plants. This place is really green. Really green. There's a lot of plants here and trees, which I like. It's nice. Let's go up this way. This is the pool area. My favorite spot. Okay, so we are in Toledo today. It's an ancient Spanish city built onto a hill. We've been at the finca for about 3 or 4 days? 3 days? 2 days?
Sunday.
Felt longer than 2 days. Well, we've been at the finca, the house we're renting, out in the countryside for a couple of days, and today is our big first day trip to the Spanish city of Toledo. Super excited. Rumor has it there's a Starbucks here. It's so pretty here. So an interesting fact about Toledo is it used to be the capital of Spain a long, long time ago. But then they wanted more room, so they moved to Madrid, which is now the capital of Spain. Marzipan. Apparently Toledo is famous for their marzipan, which the first time, I know.
So good.
The first time I had marzipan was in Rome, and they come in these really cool fruit-shaped designs, and there are all sorts of colors, and they honestly look so good you don't want to eat them, but you do because they're delicious. Big news, you guys. Big news. This Starbucks still serves PGTL. For those of you that don't know what that is, that's a peach green tea lemonade. And if you're wondering why that's such a big deal, it's because in the US, they took it off the menu completely. They removed peach green tea and they removed the mango black tea, which were like everyone's favorite drinks. Like they were the two classics. It was your go-to drink at a Starbucks. And they took them away. It's been about a year now since we haven't had them, but we're about to have a peach green tea. This is Starbucks. It's so good. It tastes just like I remember. Well, it's a Spanish Starbucks. It's a Spanish Starbucks, and I was thirsty.
Toledo, 2,500-year-old city. Cultural, commercial capital of Spain until they moved it to Madrid. Romans, Visigoths, Jewish, Moors, You're hearing a star guys taking your vlog videos.
So this building behind me is actually a cathedral. It's the cathedral in Toledo. Well, we just got done with the cathedral. It was really, really cool. They had a lot of big paintings in there from some pretty famous people that we saw in Rome. It was a huge cathedral and a lot of history to it, so I quite enjoyed it. But now, I think we're gonna sit down. I really want to go sit. My feet hurt. Sitting outside of this super cool patio area. We got cider. Just got to the top of this hill and the view is absolutely spectacular. Here's the city Toledo behind us. Little countryside town. Super nice. Lighting's really good right now too. Well, I have to say I've loved Toledo. It's been an awesome place. Super fun, full of really cool shops and bakeries and beautiful architecture. Now, I think we're gonna go find a place to eat and then we'll head back to the villa and see what else we do for the rest of the week. Okay, it's the next day. We're in another town. This one is called Chinchon. Chinchon? Chinchon? This is really cool. We're walking to this clock tower right now that is from the 14th century, so really old. I am really in the mood for an iced coffee. That's all I've been thinking about recently. The problem is, it's about 3 o'clock, which is siesta time in Spain. Siesta time usually goes from about 2 to 5, and during that time, all the shops and restaurants close down, and the people go home, they take a nap, they rest, and then they open back up again, and they party until 1 in the morning. It's a lot different than back home. So, hopefully we're gonna see if there's something open. Fingers crossed. We're getting a table set up, I believe. Sit, drink, eat, watch the bullfight. There's not actually one on, but apparently they do them every... How often are the bullfights?
Well, they're starting next week in August, and I think they have 5 days in a row.
They start next week in August, and they're 5 days in a row.
14th to the 19th.
So make sure you get your tickets, because they're gonna sell out quick. Just gonna walk around some more, might go to the bakery. Apparently this place is famous for stuffed baked goods, so I guess we'll see what we can get. I'm vlogging. There's no one around here to make fun of me. It's like a ghost town. This place kind of reminds me of in the first Shrek movie when they go to Lord Farquaad's town and they're just walking around and there's no one there and they're like, where is everybody? Because where is everybody? This must be what people feel like in those post-apocalyptic movies where they're walking around, they discover like a new town, but everyone's already bitten it and they're the only survivors, so they just have to like find what resources they can. Maybe we can break into this for shelter and food. When do you open? I want a coffee. I just want a coffee. We figured out that all you need to do is ask for a glass of ice with your drink, and then that's how you'll get iced coffee. So we just did that, and we got another order of coffee. So we'll see if this works out.
It was funny watching you.
My family just made fun of me because this is like the third time I've tried to order iced coffee, and they finally arrived, and I was so excited. And they were like, "You know, you got hot chocolate, right?" And I was like, "No, I didn't. It's not hot chocolate. It's coffee with a glass of ice." So this is about to be my iced coffee. Let it be said that I earned this iced coffee. Okay, no one had any faith in me. No one thought I was gonna get it. Everyone was like, "You think this is Starbucks? You're treating this like a Starbucks. They don't do that over here." And I was like, I'm pretty sure they can figure out a way to put coffee and ice together. Okay, it's not that hard. And I asked and I asked and I asked, and I looked it up on Siri, and I figured out how to translate it, and I ordered it, and here it is. And guess what, guys? It's delicious. Yeah, it only took me like 5 times. But guess what? It was worth it. Cheers. Took another quick little trip today up to these famous windmills on top of a little hill. It's windy up here. Well, it's the next morning, and we are saying goodbye to our house in the countryside. It was really fun last 5 days just staying here and traveling around to all the little Spanish towns and seeing the sights. But now we are off to our next destination. It's a really nice morning, so I'm gonna try to get one more drone flight in. My sister doesn't think the sunglasses work with me. What do you think?
The sunglasses really go with his shirt.
Ha!
I think I want my sunglasses back.
I think they look better on me.
I want my sunglasses back right now.